Get ready to say goodbye to chunky bezels because the iPhone 15 Pros are about to rock the world with their ultra-slim bezels. New features and enhancements, including the titanium chassis, will make this year's iPhone 15 Pro design far superior to last year's.
Well, that's good news.
So, we will have thinner bezels and a much lighter iPhone. Today we will discuss everything that will impact the iPhone 15 Pro's design. Titanium frame. As of now, Apple's iPhone 14 Pros are constructed from stainless steel, while the non-Pro models are manufactured from aluminum. But, an iPhone with a body made of a lighter, stronger material would be preferable. Furthermore, stainless steel scratches more easily than most other materials. That's why the iPhone 15 Pros will be rocking a titanium frame. It's so tough that scratches and bends don't stand a chance against it. To that end, the iPhone 15 Pros will weigh 10% less than the iPhone 14 Pros. In this way, the iPhone's frame would no longer collect fingerprints. However, the costs of such products are out of reach for most people. Titanium is pricier than stainless steel, and the price per kilogram for titanium is $35 to $50, whereas that of stainless steel is $1.50 to $2. Another exciting change is the camera. Not only will it impact the design, but it will also result in a camera upgrade. Let's talk about it. The cameras. The cameras on the iPhone 14 Pro cover a 6x optical zoom, which extends from ultra-wide-angle to telephoto. iPhone 14 Pro's telephoto lens is fantastic for portraits, but S23 Ultra's graphics are sharper, and it can zoom much further. This makes Apple lose consumers who want a wider zoom range. Consequently, the iPhone 15 Pro is getting bigger cameras. The camera bump got beefed up, but the real MVPs are the lenses that stick out. It'll capture more light and prevent those pesky overexposed or underexposed shots. I can't wait to see it in action. And if you feel the same, subscribe to our channel because there are more updates to come. There will also be a telephoto zoom lens that will give the Galaxy S23 Ultra a run for its money. Not only are they giving Android a run for their money, but they're also shaking things up with their charging port. Stay tuned for the details. USB-C. For quite some time, the Lightning port has been the go-to for charging and syncing iPhones with other electronics like computers. But it's hardly blazing fast. Data transmission speeds of up to 40 gigabytes per second are possible with USB-C's built-in USB 4 capabilities, while the maximum for Lightning is 480 megabytes per second when using USB 2.0. Apple's adoption of USB-C means some speed bumps. When using Thunderbolt 3 or USB 3.2, the iPhone 15 Pro's transfer rates can reach up to 40 gigabytes per second and 20 gigabytes per second, respectively. When downloading images, backups, and other types of data via a wired connection utilizing a USB-C to USB-C cable, users of the Pro model will benefit from quicker data transfer rates. However, only MFI-certified USB-C chargers, like Apple's 20 watts power adapter, offer faster charging speeds. Anyway, one design change that has caused a little bit of confusion is the buttons. So, let's make that clear, guys. Mute button or action button. The iPhone's mute switch mutes incoming calls, alerts, and other noises without requiring the user to access different menus. But I guess Apple considers this capability too basic and wants to improve it. So, we are saying goodbye mute switch and hello to a new button. Previously it was noted that this new button would be a solid-state button that split the fan base, but Apple has ditched the solid-state button, and now the fan base is wondering if this means Apple will revert to its original settings with the mute switch remaining active? Well, yes and no. Yes, because Apple is returning to the physical button, and no, because the mute switch is now a mute button. Others believe it will be an action button like the Apple Watch Ultra. But what do you think it will be? Tell us in the comments section. So, what functions can we do if it is an action button? First of all, this is what the button looks like courtesy of 9to5Mac. And if it is an action button like the Apple Watch Ultra, you can use it for functions like ring/silent, do not disturb, or flashlight, open the camera and take shots, low power mode, light/dark mode, screenshots, and screen recording. Also, you should expect that the iPhone 15 will have a bigger screen and be easy to hold. Let's talk more about this. Tiny bezels. The iPhone 14 Pro Max sports bezels that are 1.95 millimeters thick, which is a slight decrease from the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Regardless, smaller bezels will enable a considerably larger display while also making the device easier to carry in one hand. Good news! Apple is about to shrink those bezels even more this year. Get ready for a screen that's practically all displayed. According to Ice Universe, the iPhone 15 Pro Max will break the record of 1.81mm bezel black edge, held by Xiaomi 13, and we measured that its cover plate black bezel width is only 1.55mm. That and the phone's newly softened corners make it much easier to grip. Also, the iPhone 15 Pro will be 70.46mm in height, 146.47mm in width, and 8.24mm in depth. In addition to these design modifications, there are intriguing new colors. We hope you get to pick out your favorite color. New colors. The iPhone 14 Pro Max is available in 4 colors: silver, gold, space black, and deep purple. Upon observing the market competition, it can be inferred that Apple's range of products may not be as diverse in terms of color options as compared to its rivals. Well, now, Apple is introducing a brand new deep red color option for the iPhone 15 Pro. Reportedly replacing deep purple, this shade will join Apple's standard white, space black, and gold offerings, which we are hoping will have unique finishes. It has also come to our notice that Apple considered not just cyan and green, but also light blue and pink for the iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Plus. With a whole new titanium body, USB-C, and improved cameras, the iPhone 15 Pro is shaping to be a significant update. But can it compete with the undisputed champion S23 Ultra? We have all you need to know to reach a conclusion. All you have to do is to click to watch our next video. See you there.